What's going on, people? I'd like to welcome you out to another one take review. And this is gonna be my spoiler-filled review of Spider-Man: Homecoming. So if you haven't seen the film, go watch it. Then come back and join me for a bunch of spoilers. And I know you. The reason you probably clicked on this is probably because the title, which says something on the lines, because I haven't even made the title yet, but I already know this is gonna be in my head. So it says something on the lines of, if I never see this, never have to watch this movie again, I'll be okay. Yes, and that is most definitely true. Know why? Because I watched it, and it's one of the most memorable movies I've ever seen. So even if I've never seen it again, I remember every single thing about this movie, and I can replay the whole damn movie in my head, even though I am going to see it again sometime this week. I've only seen it once, which sucks. I saw it Thursday night. If you thought I was about to bash the film, my bad. I guess that was pretty much to get you here and listen to my review. Leave a couple fuck yous in the comments if you want. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, there's no way I can shit on this movie. I love this damn movie. It was a great movie. To me, the thing about this movie I like the most, I don't even think it was the Spider-Man part. I think it was just the high school part and juggling being Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like I said in my last review, if you guys haven't watched that, go check that out. That's my non-spoiler review. It's like I could have watched the whole with Tom Holland. I think I can watch a Peter Parker movie and be just as fine. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so good as Peter Parker, and the high school situation is so great, and the other cast of people playing his circle, or the people who affect him. That's just a great part of this film, and I think I can watch that all day. Like if they had like matter of fact, not necessarily a movie. They had like a TV series with like 10 episodes of Peter Parker. I would watch it. I think it would be funny. I think it would be pretty good. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into these damn spoilers. First of all, Michael Keaton as the Vulture was fucking phenomenal. I loved the Vulture costume because it wasn't the traditional one, like in like spandex and like actual feathers or some sort. It was like the mechanical, more modern day, make more sense, and he's actually good at it. And the part that fucking shoots your. Now listen, I will say this: I was spoiled that he was Liz's dad. I think did somebody spoil that for me? I want to say somebody spoiled that for me. He was a part of. I think he was either gonna be Liz's dad or Michelle's dad. So it was one of the two, and somebody had spoiled it. But when he answered the door, I still didn't see that coming. So and to be honest, when I was watching the movie, I completely forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he had something about him, like, oh, maybe that spoiler was just a lie. But when I was just watching, I forgot all about it. And then when he popped up at the door, I was like, oh shit. Like hit that scene with them in the car, and the way he turned, Michael Keaton just turned around. He reminded me of I'm thinking of a black dad. Matter of fact, no, yeah. But then he just turned around with a pistol, like, does she know? Like, it was so cool. Nah, he like Tom, I was like, nah, bro, this dude really finna shoot me like in front of a damn high school prom. I'm pretty sure somebody out here taking some damn pictures. This dude really still finna shoot me though. That was so cool. He just cause I know I skipped the whole damn first half of the movie with this damn review already. But I'll go back to it. Yeah, it's a review, yeah. Michael Keaton as a father who I don't just know. I'm kind of low in the food chain at work, so I get how, you know what I'm saying, somewhere how they feel. I don't have that type of job, but he went and bought all this shit so he can do this damn job, and they just come in and kick him out. He lost his money, people lost their jobs. So what else is you to do? You know what I'm saying? And he had a point. Like Tony, I mean, what's the name got rich off of making weapons? So what's wrong with what I'm doing? What's the difference? Like, and it really made sense. I've seen a lot of people saying in their reviews, like, if he would have been older, he probably could have understood. And he was like, just one more job. But at the same time, it's like a drug dealer, though. It's like, just one more and we'll be straight. And you really never stop. A lot, well, I ain't gonna say nobody ever stops. Uh, some people stop, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think when a certain amount of money coming in, you really don't stop. And he would take care of his family like pretty good. You know, he was just living for 8 fucking years. 8 years he was doing it for 8 years. Like, come on, bro. You don't just get up and just stop doing it. But he's like, one more and I'll be done. And like Peter was like, nah, you can't do that. And he was just gonna get one box though, bro. Like, I mean, come on, it's just one box, man. He wouldn't have missed it that much. Also, something else I think I noticed in the film was Black Panther leaving the new Avengers site. I think that was Black Panther. I think that was Black Panther ship. Last time I checked, that was Black Panther ship. I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but I did. It was Black Panther ship leaving the Avengers site. I might be wrong. Like I said, I've been wrong before, and I only see the film one time. But like I said, it's pretty memorable. So, and I'm not seeing it. I'm like, oh, that's Black Panther. He's leaving. Where he finna go? Now, also, something else they said in the film that I didn't quite get. It's like, that's the box for Captain America's new shield. So I'm like, I could have swore him and Captain America were like beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of still mad at each other, but he got him a new shield. So I was wondering about that as well. I don't know if anybody else caught that. You know, my boy Happy was, you know, that talk. Also, like I said in my other review, I love Zendaya's character. The little asshole type, you know, getting on your nerves. That was cool with me. I was completely cool with that. I just liked it because it's different, and you know people like that, and you know people who because like this, to be honest, she was asking for friends. She really didn't have any friends. Some other stuff she did was like kind of weird, like the whole I'm about to go give me a little light protesting. That was funny. And like let's be like the ragtag look that she had was better than if she just would have been, you know what I'm saying, her and fine as hell. Like that would have been too, you know. I think in the next movie, maybe, or, you know, that she gonna, you know, freshen up a little bit. But I like the ragtag look, though. You know, I want to be kind of a ragtag girl. You know, it's just a preference. Just a preference. Nobody get mad at me. You know, nobody get mad at me. Just a preference. But yeah, that her and Liz was so cool. I really feel like we should have did more with Liz though, because I felt like we should have got like some more insight. Cause I kind of feel like she already liked Peter. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like she already liked him, but we never got to see if she really did already like him, even though she was a senior and he was a sophomore, but he was smart as hell. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying, smarts are kind of attractive nowadays, or maybe it's how it's always been. I didn't go to this type of school. Like I said, I kind of wasn't a big fan of Flash Thompson. It's just he wasn't. It's not that he wasn't the typical bully. It's just I don't see how he even, you know, picks on Peter. Like, what can he pick? If it's money, yeah, he has more money. But like, what else does he do? Like, other than that, like he's not smarter than him. You know what I'm saying? As far as looks go, I mean, listen, man, I'm not judging no dude, but like Tom Holland, bro, pretty handsome guy, man. You know, put a little pause in there, but hey, man, I'm just dude, you know. I'm just saying, bro. I get a man props with, you know, get a man his props. You know what I'm saying? Dude ain't ugly. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying. I ain't looking at him, but all I'm saying, the dude's not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take that how y'all want. Shit. Can't even just give people compliments nowadays without somebody leaving comments. But anyway, yeah, but like I just didn't understand like how could he pick on him? And Ned, I mean, him and Ned beat him up. That's what I'm saying. Him and Ned can beat him up. He can beat him up by himself, but if Ned helped him beat him up, that'll look more, you know, like, hey, You know what I'm saying? Even though Ned probably wouldn't want, but listen, if Ned pushed, I'm getting all off subject, but if Ned pushed Flash, and then Peter just stole on him, what? They boys, they supposed to help each other fight, so it's not gonna look bad, and you know the Flash don't look like he can fight. That's all I'm saying. So even if he do try to get like counter serious, Peter can really whoop his ass with like a hard punch in the gut. You don't even got to punch him in the face. A hard punch in the gut, you win. Anyway, that kind of bothers me. But either, but what Penis Parker was funny. Penis Parker, I probably I would have been mad about that. Like Ned do got the juice in some sort because I think because he got money, he got the juice, and he is kind of smart. You know, he's not your typical bully. I just don't see how he was able to bully Peter. What up, Tony? I love the fact that Iron Man wasn't really in this film, and it was more Tony Stark was in it. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with that. Like I've said multiple times, I'm not the biggest fan of Iron Man, Tony Stark, like Robert Downey Jr. Not the biggest fan, but he was in this movie just enough. Like they sprinkled him with. Now, if you wanted more Iron Man, you probably mad at the promotion material because they promoted the hell out of him in this damn film. That's kind of like, I don't see how people get mad at this, but they wasn't mad at people don't get mad at this, but they get mad at Joker not being in Suicide Squad. That's all I'm saying. And it was called Suicide Squad. You know, then again, man, that's all I'm saying. Okay, yeah, that's a story for another day. But I loved the Shocker. I've got the other movie that the black guy played in, or the show he played in. I can't think of what it was. He's been in a couple other things. I remember. And when Michael Keaton he disintegrated the dude, like I thought that was anti-gravity. That's that one over there. Like he just like that kind of was like whoa, you just killed somebody. You not, you know what I'm saying? Like that was, but he had it coming. He like, oh, can you afford to have me out? Like, why would you say that? Like, now you know you're a liability now. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, but he was kind of a loose cannon. He had to get taken out sooner or later, you know, one way or another. Who else? Like I said, I can remember this whole thing. Aunt May, she was in there, but her Aunt May finding out that he was Spider-Man at the end, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of threw me off. Like, that kind of threw me off because I just got a feeling, like I wish they would have did that like in the next Spider-Man and not the very first one, because now you're gonna have that aspect playing into the second one. I would rather see that aspect play out in the third one, you know, because like he's just really getting started, you know, with this real Spider-Man work. So that's kind of, and the reveal of the Vulture, not the Vulture, the Scorpion at the end, I'm going to fucking, like I said, they can take my money. Like, if they start selling advance tickets for Spider-Man Homecoming 2, or whatever going to be called, they can have my money now. Like, we can skip a couple other of these Marvel films. Nah, no, we can't. Okay, I need to see all of them. Yeah, we can't skip them. No. But you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm just saying I'm really ready to see it. This is one of my favorite comic book movies of the year. Damn, it's only the fourth one. Logan. Okay, listen, check this out. My phone went dead. I swear I probably was like 25 minutes into my review here, but I didn't know only 13 minutes of it got recorded. So I'm not starting it all the way over. Pick up where I left off, which I really don't know, because it cut off, it was at like 13 minutes. And when I recorded for another at least 12. So if I rehash, because I really don't know what I said, what I caught, what I didn't catch. So you gotta, if I rehash some stuff, you gotta just forgive me. It's a blooper. I probably should have made sure my phone was had more battery left before I did it. Anyway, so this is not a one take review. This is take two. I hate doing two takes. But anyway, I'm back into the story. Shit, I don't even know where I was at. So I'm just gonna pick up somewhere. Well, something I know I did that's not on there is him going into the prom. Peter going into the prom and him just leaving. And like the thing is, he went into it and he said, "Yo, I gotta go. I just gotta go. He didn't wait. I honestly thought he was gonna be there for a minute and then he was gonna just hit him like, no, I have to go stop this guy. I have to go stop this guy. And that didn't happen. Like he left. Like he just said, like, I'm like, damn, like it wasn't a second thought in his mind. And as soon as he came out, he got his ass rocked. He got his ass rocked. Shaka rocked his ass, like for real. That was nice. I've seen that guy in a couple other films and TV shows. I don't know exactly which ones. Also, what's his name stopping him from getting, pretty much dismantled. Ned stopping him, and then Ned being the computer guy who he wanted to be, the guy with the computer. That was cool. Ned is pretty damn smart. Both of the guys are pretty damn smart. And the only thing be about these damn superhero movies, they always know somebody who's super damn smart. Peter's smart himself, but Ned just so happens to be super fucking smart as well. I'll be like, if I want to become a superhero, it's gonna be gutted as hell because I don't have nobody that smart to be breaking in and hacking into shit and knowing how to do all this shit. I'd be just be one hood ass superhero. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't break into shit. I don't know nobody with the smarts like that. You know what I'm saying? The smarts, all right. And him. Oh, the part I think I love, one of the parts I love the most is the whole the scene where he's trapped under the rubble, and I'm just sitting in the movie theater, and I'm just pointing like, somebody save this man. Somebody save him. Because he's crying like he's a 15-year-old kid. And literally the weight of the world is on his damn shoulders, it feels like. Because like, he's trapped in all this shit. He's just screaming off of hell, but there's nobody around. And he looks into the polar water. It reminded me of some Lion King type shit. When Simba looked in the water, he seen Mufasa. Yeah, that's kind of what it was, but it's not the same thing because it's not like he looked in the water. He seen fucking Iron Man or some shit. He looked in the water and he seen himself and he saw the other half with the spider suit. And I'm just like, and I'm just in the movie theater pointing at the screen like, you can do this. You motherfucking Spider-Man. You not Spider-Man. You motherfucking Spider-Man. And he lifts it up. And it's just like sigh of relief because he's about to go do his damn thing. And the action scene with the Vulture was cool. I like the ending more than anything. It wasn't just like a great fight. More than anything, I like great combat fights. It wasn't really a fight between the two at all. It's like his suit. Like what's his name malfunctioned, so it really wasn't just a big fight. But him on the plane, that was nice. Y'all gotta forgive me because I really don't know what I done said already. It wasn't a fight, but the fact of him going and grabbing him and taking him leaving him for the police or whatever. It was great, and he left a note, which he did another time when he stopped the guy from when he got the old lady's bike, and that kind of like bothered me. Also at the beginning of it, when he's like just doing this little stuff, and he really didn't have time for nothing. He still had time, but he just was expecting a phone call so bad that he didn't want. He just stopped doing everything, and I understand where he come from. Like, there's so much stuff going on, but at the same time, I was just thinking like, it's so much stuff in New York he can be doing. I really, really hate that they don't mix. You have the TV Marvel universe, you have the Netflix Marvel universe, and you have the MCU. They're all tied in together. Pop somebody in there, I understand they probably didn't want to pop like a Daredevil or something in there because I understand how contracts and stuff work. But at the same time, make a reference to those guys, or something, because he's in fucking New York, dog. Man, listen, I know New York big as shit, and all those places just not just skipping out. You know what I'm saying? Just not right around the corner. Some of them kind of are. Let him know something about it, or it's so much more going on than people stealing little things. Like, also another thing I thought was gonna happen when the people were robbing the bank and the laser hit the guy's deli across the street, and because you see the guy in there making a phone call, and then the laser beams across the street. I thought he was dead, and I thought that was going to be something that impacted Peter. Don't know how that ends up, how he got away or how he got out the way, but I don't know. I just thought that was going to be one of those things that just really hit him, and I don't think they went so in depth about his relationship with that guy, because I think the guy it's a guy he knows. These guys he go get sandwiches from. You know what I'm saying? And he really didn't go into that. Like it really didn't just affect him that much. Also, I want the little quip about him and his daughter didn't do charge him like extra $5 for the sandwich. That was funny. Also, I don't know if I said this already. Like I said, I don't know what I've said already. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I think Black Panther was in this movie. I think that was his ship that was leaving the Avengers new headquarters. Also, I heard them say something about Captain America's shield. The box has Captain Shield in it, and even though I thought him and Iron Man was beefing, like I said, I might have said this earlier in my review, but I really didn't go back and watch the entire review because I want to go ahead and finish this thing up so I can, get it up for you guys. But Captain America is probably gonna have a new shield in Avengers Infinity War. It's so much, man. I just really hate that my video didn't post like I want to, because there's so much stuff I know I'm probably missing. Like the stuff with Danny Glover. I fucked up on the original one. I fucked up on this one. Donald Glover, my bad. Danny Glover somewhere talking about some angels in the outfield or some shit. Donald Glover was talking about he has a nephew in the city, and everybody's thinking it's Miles Morales. That's this guy's name. I haven't been caught up on the new Spider-Man. Call me a piece of shit, dickhead, whatever. I don't mind. I haven't caught up on it with the new Black Spider-Man. I haven't been able to get into it just yet. Not that I don't like it. It's just I haven't been able to read it, you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on. But I do know there's a Black Spider-Man named Miles Morales. But I get to it sooner or later. Rather sooner than later, though. Love the reveal of the Scorpion. I'm so happy to see that. Like I said before my video cut out, my Aunt May, finding out about him being Spider-Man, I would have rather that waited to like Spider-Man 3 or something. Like at the end of Spider-Man 2, because like now we have Infinity War coming up, and she already knows he's Spider-Man, which is gonna be something, another, subplot I think is coming that's like too early, I just think that's too early for that. I wish they could have held off on that for a little bit. Michelle being revealed as MJ. I hope she's her own character still. Hope it's not Michelle Jane or Michelle Mary Jane or something like that. I just hope I like her being her own character, even though she's a lot different, because Mary Jane was a popular kid, and she cheerleading and so on and so forth. I like this Michelle, I like this MJ, it's different take on it, and like I always feel like she had a crush on Peter, because you can tell, like when you pick on somebody much, you pretty much know somebody like him, and like the way she looks at him. And when she acts when he's around, you can tell she already kind of likes the guy. The guy, you know what I'm saying? The guy, he got the juice. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate him. I ain't gonna hate on the man. The man got the juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, cause the last one was so perfect. What else? I'm trying to think of what else might have happened. Happy, Iron Man, the ferry scene. That was a great scene. It's like you 98% completed. I'm like, what? 98? Just go get the other one. Get 2% real quick. And it's like when your YouTube video is uploading, it's at 98%, and then it just completely cuts off. your phone will go dead or something, or like when you're not 80% finished with a video and it just it just cuts off. This is so disappointing. But him, Iron Man, and another scene that really like I'm gonna say give you chills, but because I feel like that's you know. But a scene that really gets to you, like if you really care, you would be here right now. And Tony Stark walks out the suit. I say, oh, even though you've seen it in the trailer, but I felt like it was a lot better, and you understood it had a lot more meaning in the actual movie. Now, I would say, if I'm just being honest, if I'm just really being honest, I do think the trailers gave me the entire movie. I think no matter what you say, you're like, oh, the trailers didn't give me. The trailers gave you the entire damn movie. Shit. Gets the suit, doing a little tiff-tack stuff, tries to go after somebody bigger, puts people's life in danger, gets the suit taken away from him, has to earn the suit back. That's like this. Basically, they gave you the entire movie. Dog. I'm sorry, the trailer, but it didn't take away from the movie at all. Like even though like you knew what was going on, it still was so much stuff in this movie that it really like that didn't affect it. You know what I'm saying? It really didn't affect. Not for me. I don't know about you guys, but it really didn't affect it for me. Also, like I just love. Like I think people he's a great Spider-Man, but I do think he's a better Peter Parker than Spider-Man. I'm not saying he's a bad Spider-Man. It's like, you know what I'm saying, neck and neck. But I think the Peter Parker aspect he fucking nails better than anybody. Because Tobey Maguire was 72 when he was Spider-Man. And I look like a damn kid. And Andrew Garfield looked like one of the cool kids. He was a great Spider-Man. He was a great Spider-Man. I'm not saying he was a bad Peter Parker either. But he just seemed like he was one of the cool kids. I would like you can't tell me you want to fucking hang with Andrew Garfield, dude. That looked like he was a fucking cool kid. Like he was smart a little bit, but shit, like you want a cool kid. Andrew, now Tobey Maguire looked more like a nerd. Once again, though, he looked 72. You know, he looked 72, but he looked kind of old. So it's like Tom Holland plays it like very, very well and perfectly. I love this movie. Like I said, I'm going to see it again sometime this week. I don't know what day exactly, but I got to see it before Thursday because I want to see it more for Planet of the Apes. Might just do a double feature that day, like Spider-Man did War for Planet of the Apes that day. Who fucking knows? Yeah, go check it out. I'm trying to think. I'm ready to see the Scorpion. I don't know if Michael Keaton's gonna get out of jail. I wonder if they're gonna if they are going to break him out, and maybe we may down the road they might really try to do like a Sinister Six type thing or something like that. I really don't care to see a Harry Osborn in this world. I really don't, because I've seen the Green Goblin twice already. And I usually not the person who complains because I've seen the Joker plenty of times too, but I just really don't care to see another Green Goblin, even though that's like Spider-Man's most iconic villain. I would love to if they incorporated some of the stuff from the Netflix shows. Man, I would just really, I would love to do that because Kingpin to me is like a big part of Spider-Man, and I've seen that from like Spider-Man animated series. Kingpin was a big part, and I would love to see the Kingpin from the Netflix shows really get into it because dude is a fucking beast, bro. Like a fucking beast. It's like this movie was like just a good-hearted movie, and I feel like it's very enjoyable. You're gonna have a blast watching. You're gonna get you some laughs. I'm just trying to think. I don't want to miss anything before I close out this review, even though I know I done missed something because I know there's not as much stuff as I said in my original review. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna go from A to B real quick. Happy was cool. Happy was cool. Even though Happy was a dick and didn't respond. Then him scrolling like Happy never responded to his text. That was funny. Like it was like, dog, this was great. This was really great. I'm kind of tempted to go today, but I have to. Great Balls of Fire come on tonight, so I can't watch that. I gotta watch that tonight. Anyway, well, if I can't think of nothing let me know what I left out, and we can talk about it in comments. Just let me know what I left out. And we can talk about it in the comments. It's the only thing I can think of, because I know I'm forgetting something, because I'm not forgetting the movie, but my original piece was longer than this, and I know this is a lot shorter, and I didn't put some of the stuff in there. So you gotta let me know what are you most excited for? What was your favorite part of the film? Have you seen the film? Are you going to see the film? Did this review make you want to go see the film? And why are you watching this review if you have not seen it? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Spoil the damn movie for your damn self. Hit that like, subscribe to my channel. I'll link to all my other social media outlets in the description if you want to talk about this. Or if you're in the area, you want to catch a movie together, just hit me up. Kind of get tired of going to the movie by myself. I'm not even joking. Comic-Con coming up. You guys let me know if you guys going. That was just, you know what I'm saying, plug. And if you want to take me to Comic-Con, let me know. I would take out work and I would go. Gotta pay for my ticket and my hotel. I can pay for my food. Hey man, you dribble and you shoot. I gotta take my chance. Yeah man, just let me know what you guys thought about the video. Like, I really like, comment, let me know what you guys thought and what was your favorite part. So till next time folks, I'm out.